Anyone else have to put on a front for your family on Thanksgiving? Family comes over. All of a sudden you're in the living room 10 seconds before they get there. Maybe a shot or two to calm the nerves. You go through the motions and bring up a few old stories. Eat, talk, then sit on the couch and chill. Soon enough they leave, and you go in your room and hibernate. Whoever you're living with, mom, dad, brother, knows it's a front. They don't say anything. 27M recently found out I absolutely love sharing my GF. I've been with my GF, 22F, for almost 3 years now and our sex life was amazing. Always exploring something new together, but few months ago I've stumbled upon an idea of sharing her with another guy. We have a peak communication and it's easy to talk about anything with her. At first she was not into it that much, but after few months we decided to try it. I've got my friend over, he was not informed on what we planned to do. We had a night of fun talks, few drinks, and then is when things went wild. He took out some MDMA and asked us if we'd like to try. We were thinking about it and decided to try a small dose, not knowing it would affect our sex drive massively. Long story short, after it hit, we got all cuddly and as it was hot we took our clothes off. She suddenly started giving me head. After few minutes I've asked her if she would like to give head to my friend, which she happily did. Things went perfectly and everyone had so much fun, but the catch is, I think I've got addicted on sharing her with my friends. I can't stop thinking about random situations where I just ask her to help out my friend. It gets me incredibly horny and we don't do it as much as I'd want it. Also I've realized that showing her off makes me way too horny than it should. Can't stop thinking about how hot and good in bed she is and that is probably why I want to share her so much. That moment when they get off, when they try her, when she goes down on them and their eyes go into the back of their heads. It's just amazing. I'm into ugly men. Is it weird that I'm turned on by ugly men? I noticed a little while ago that I've started to be more into guys that are not really attractive and specifically I like treating them like a pathetic dog if they let me. I don't know what caused it since I wasn't like this before. I have no interest in conventional women. I prefer strippers, rednecks, white trash, sluts, addicts and other women like that. Why? More information. I misspoke with addicts, that's shit, more just white trash stripper criminal women. I come from a wealthy family lol, so it's not in the family. I want to regress into the Alabama wilderness with Daisy Duke queefing on my face and I'm against having kids. I also don't want to fix or change their ways. My mother breastfed me until I was 20. Every time my younger siblings were born my mom made me breastfeed too because she said it would make me smarter and have a better chance at fighting off diseases and help my immune system. I have 4 younger siblings, so this carried on until I was 20. I eventually moved out but sometimes still find myself craving the milk. I know it's weird. The most weird part I don't tell anyone, even my closest best friend, is that my mom wouldn't let me just drink it from the bottle she pumped it into. She would make me direct breastfeed from her and I feel ashamed. My mom was a heavy smoker so sometimes it tasted gross, but yeah, I just needed to get that off my chest cause I have a lot of unresolved trauma now.